Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club. I've got Max here today as well. He'll give you some insights as he sees fit. But take a look at this. This is a 1964 Chevrolet Corvette in its original factory colors of Daytona blue with the blue vinyl interior. This one has a 350, 300 horsepower V8, and it's mated to its factory 4-speed Muncie transmission. This is a two-top Corvette. It's got a brand new black soft top that we'll show off, and I'm sure you've seen in the photos and videos the painted to match hardtop as well. So two different tops. This one has its first 10 years of its life is a little vague on its ownership. We think maybe 3 different owners, but really we can pick up the history from 1972 on up. It's had 3 owners since 1972, with the longest running history was 1978 to 2014. So this one has been well kept. It's been maintained, garage kept, and well loved, as you can see. So it has seen a repaint. It has seen new carpet. You've got a new interior in there, really tidy looking. But it's still a very, even though it does have the replaced block, and that did come from a 72 Chevelle, it's still a very original car. All the running gear is the same. Date coded, everything from the intake manifold, exhaust manifold, the transmission, bell housing, differential, those are all original. Some things you can't tie specifically to the car, such as the water pump, generator, stuff like that, is date period correct, and then some things are just not correct, such as the block, and then the expansion tank would be incorrect.
I had trouble believing that this blue paint was from the factory, because I was like, well, there's too much metallic in that, and I absolutely love it. That feels too new. But I was reassured that that is the way it came from the factory.
Yep.
Such a good color.
It is the Daytona blue.
My gosh.
It's got the nice red line tires on it. And the cool thing is this car really has a nice receipt and records all the way from the 70s on up. Previous owner, he actually owns that white coupe. He's keeping that, but he's changing up his fun car and getting into something totally different. Believe it or not, Roger's getting a Porsche, Max.
How about that? He's been converted.
Yeah. And so this one, unexpected to him, is coming up for sale. So we have this one priced to sell, pardon me, because we do own this car. And what else was I getting to? Roger is a really finicky owner. He went through, and I wrote it up on the listing, but front end work, everything from brakes, bushings, shocks, you name it. So this truly is just a turn the key, go have some fun type of car.
Somebody was in here earlier commenting on that awesome center stack dashboard, and it really is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
And what's cool is that it's pretty complete. Like Shep was saying about Roger, I know him too, and he does like his cars to function properly. The stereo system works on here, and also your fans as well.
Yeah, working clock too, Max.
How about that?
Look at that secondhand spin around.
We love that.
So this is the new soft top in here. I want to point out the carpet kit back here too, how well sorted that is and trimmed out. There actually is room for a little bit of luggage and storage space even with this top in there, so note that. I've got pretty good photos of this, so I don't know
how serious we need to go to this. Slice and dice, maybe that's a sign.
Maybe that's a sign. And actually I think what you do is this needs to come forward a little bit. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm blowing it. I had it this morning. All right, well, I'll show somebody how to do that, but
it is a nice top.
A Corvette top.
Yeah.
It just needs to do that one last thing. Anyway, so
it does work, but
it's not happening right now.
That's okay, because it's nice and sunny.
I'm gonna stop and not get my blood on this off top. Oh, and we got a little flick here. to make sure we have no rattles. Okay. You can see the interior lights all work. And it truly is just a flick of the key. A little frustrating, but and I have not sent this through the mechanics. I actually do have records showing new motors going in the lights. You can see the lights function back there. You can see it through the light there. Why these are not operating right now, I don't know. But good thing for you, when you call me at 208-721-1973, ask me what the story was, and I'll have that sorted out. But we'll go ahead and show you some...
Let's start on the right. There's your right turn signal. There's your left.
Do have wipers.
There's your left turn signal. Your right turn signal, and your brake lights. We going for a ride?
Yeah, cruising.
Awesome.
Do have a radio, do have fan with controls. You can hear that fan taking off, and here we go.